Hello everyone, how you doing today? By a show of hands, raise your hand if you are creative in any kind of way. If you're a music producer, engineer, podcaster, you do visual arts, or in any kind of way you love to be a creative or entrepreneur, raise your hand. All right. Did you know that nearly 50% of businesses in the U.S. fail after 5 years, and over 64 million businesses around the country are going into freelance every year? But the issue is 42 million of those have fragmented resources, limited networks, and poor access to business support. Here at KRe8 Spaces, we designed a subscription-based organic hybrid ecosystem that merges the physical and the digital platform into one physical space, actually located here in 2035 Washington Avenue. We pretty much put all together all the access to a space for all-in-one access, flexibility connecting, and using the community as currency while attaining the growth and accountability on our own terms. We created a 5-phase system that pretty much if you're a creative or entrepreneur in any kind of phase of your career or your life, we put you in one of our phases to help you with your, pretty much with your process to go through, turn passion into profit. Our target audience is helping emerging freelance creatives and entrepreneurs. As I mentioned earlier, 64 million creators and freelancers enter the workforce every year. 42 million creators lack the resources and education, so that would be our target market. And 1.25 million is in the local area of the Midwest. This is our current traction and milestone. We opened our doors in 2022, and now we're in 2025. We were just recognized as the top 100 small business in the United States. We met with Shark Tank investor Damon John last month, and we also met with Congress. We were flown out to DC to kind of learn about our innovative business and how we're being able to help creators and entrepreneurs around the country. And this is a value proposition snapshot. A lot of people ask, how do you make this work? How are you able to help creatives and do the things you do in your space? And we pretty much created a business model that's an ecosystem together and it works together in one space. We have a monthly membership subscription, we do events and programming, and we also do talent acquisition and partnerships. Our membership is pretty much a month-to-month subscription where we bring the artists and creatives together and we give them all the tools they need to succeed. It's a co-working space, it's a programming space, it's an incubator space. We provide the education for them. It's all under one platform. And then once they create that content, we do programming and events where we take them and we put them into a showcasing system and showcase whatever they created within our space. And then we make money from that at the door by selling tickets. And then we also do concession. Additionally, we do talent acquisition, so those creatives that come into our space, we help them find jobs. And since we are the ones that's helping them find the job, we take a portion of the money from the partnership that we created, and then we get that person a paid job. This is our annual financial projection so far. Annually right now, we're currently making $200,000, and we project based off the plan that we've created and the model, we plan to make $5 million by 2029. These are some of the competitors that we kind of compare ourselves to, but they don't quite add up to what we're doing. We have WeWork, Tech Artista, One Take Studios, and Skillshare. The difference between WeWork is it's a co-working space, but you don't have that one-on-one support and someone that walks you through everything you need. You don't have an accountability partner. Same with Tech Artista, they're a co-working space, but they don't have that one that sits down with you to figure out what's your pain point and how can we make sure you turn passion into profit. And then you have One Take Studio, which is a film production studio. We have a film production studio, but they don't have a co-working aspect to their business. And then you have Skillshare, that's an online platform. We have an online platform, but we also have a physical space to match up with the online platform. And this is our team here. Myself, Quintrel Brown, I am the CEO, and I'm also a military vet and St. Louis native. I partner with 2 other St. Louis natives here. Ashley Dwayne Ferguson is from the Bahamas, but he has 15 years in multimedia experience. And Christian Boyd is a nuclear engineer and a mathematician. We pretty much brought together all our skills in one setting, and we figured out this is what we enjoy doing, this is what we love doing, but we also have these different skill sets that complement each other to build a strong team. And our last slide is our success is not just measured in revenue. We're a social impact space, so we focus on transforming the community. We focus on creating jobs, creating opportunities, and we focus on building businesses that shape beyond the current, but for the future of St. Louis. Thank you so much.